Let's talk Oklahoma. The Friday edition of the Oklahoma Memo is out, and I want to remind you of the format of the newsletter. We start with a couple of quick hits, a national headline, maybe something about food or restaurants for the upcoming weekend. We have a weather update. It's going to rain today. We already know that. We can look out the window, but it might snow in some parts of Oklahoma tomorrow. Allergy report below that. Tree pollen's going to be high today. And then we have a couple of big stories. The Rockstar journalists today include Barbara Hobrock of Oklahoma Voice. I hope I'm saying her name right. She shows up in this newsletter a lot. Oklahoma Voice, a great publication if you haven't checked it out. But she reports on lawmakers balking at Governor Stitt's suggestion that we get rid of the State Forestry Service, which is an idea that's widely been panned so far. The second Rockstar story comes from Chloe Bennett Steele of State Impact Oklahoma. You're going to see KOSU and KGOU in here a lot. State Impact Oklahoma, fantastic newsroom. And this story, the headline is Report, as coal declines, Oklahoma continues to replace it with renewables. I know that's a lot from talking with my buddy Scott Mitchell, but there is a real tug of war happening in Oklahoma between traditional oil and gas and renewables. Governor Stitt's very much a renewables guy, so he's not he doesn't call it the green new scam. He's a renewables guy, but this is a good story that gets into depth on that. The goal here is to amplify the best journalism in the state. And then you have the Oklahoma Rundown, which is a grouping of headlines that I collect hand-curated. I go to all these sites. It's not AI. By the way, I've tried AI on this. It's just not very good at this. You got to go to the sites. Paperwork filed on state questions seeking to legalize recreational marijuana from the Tulsa World. Tulsa area car dealers brace for the impact of the automotive tariff from K2L. Scroll down here just a little bit. K10. Suspect surrenders after a shooting at an Antlers grocery store. What is going on in Antlers? We've got a new Ronald McDonald House breaking ground in Oklahoma City from KOCO. Oklahoma Birth Equity Initiative helps to improve maternal health from the Black Wall Street Times. A couple of interesting stories from the Guthrie News page. Chris Evans in Guthrie does a phenomenal job with his news website, and he's an OG. He's been doing this for 25 years. He's done this a long time. And then, of course, one of my favorite sites, Oklahoma City Free Press, is included in here. Sports section, Clay Horning. Clay and I have been friends for 30 years. He's an Oklahoma columnist. Go subscribe to him. But we feature a lot of his work in this. And in here, he's talking about Porter Moser and the future of Oklahoma basketball. We got some headlines from the past day. OU softball, baseball played. Sooner men, they hung tight against LSU, but they lost 2-0. The way you support this is to subscribe to the newsletter. Go to oklahomamemo.com, add your email. You'll get this 7 a.m. every day. Have a great weekend.